So I've had a busy afternoon this afternoon. I went and did the horses with my sister this afternoon, and she had a friend come over and meet all the horses and everything, so that was quite nice. And discovered that Spirit has got very, very fat, which I kind of knew was happening, but was trying to bury my head in the sand a bit. But no, he's very fat. So I've got to take the little chap in hand and try and help him lose some weight, which I don't know if that's going to be easy or not. Anyway, afterwards went to the allotment and pulled our sweet corn, and also just to show you, look at these, lovely. So here you go, show you. Oh, so these are all, well, not all the corn actually, because there was a couple of plants that were still producing, so I've left them, and we've got a couple which I've put aside to do for tea. And then my marrows, well, if you see the sweet corn, it gives you an idea how big the marrows are. They've gone absolutely mad. I mean, there's my hand on one. They got mad, so I can see I'm going to have to do probably another batch of chutney, because I've run out of people that I can give these to, because quite a few people said no more marrows. And then unfortunately, because we've had such bad weather, my tomato plants have started to get blight, so I've picked all the biggest ones that we had on there, and I'm going to self-ripen them, because if I leave them on the vine, then they will unfortunately start to rot on there as the blight reaches them. So I spoke to one of the other guys in Allotment, and he was in agreement with me and said yes, you definitely need to get these off. So I'm going to self-ripen them in the sock drawer, because apparently that's the best way to do it. I've got quite a few in there. I'm hoping they're going to be right, but apparently it's not been a brilliant year at the allotment for tomatoes from what they were saying to me. So yeah, not great really. So yeah, so it was quite a productive afternoon really, bringing all that home. And I also brought home a bowl of raspberries, because did not realise at my new allotment that I have got a autumn raspberries. So I have brought a whole big bowl of those home, and there's so much more fruit on there getting ready to ripen, so that's going to be nice. I was hoping to get more than a bowl. I could freeze them, I think, perhaps, because I wouldn't mind making some raspberry jam. And I suppose if I freeze them, then I've got a chance of doing that, because I've not got enough in a bowl to make some. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to freeze them. So yeah, I'm doing cheats, what I call cheats, fish pie tonight, because it's just me and my daughter, and all I do is a real cheat, is that I buy the already made mash. These I buy these ones because these are like the root mash. So I've got root mash, and then I bought in the fresh fish section, I bought a fisherman's pie selection, which is cod, haddock and salmon, which we all love. And then I poached that as normal, because I normally poach it anyway. And then I've just bought cheese sauce. This is my cheese. I bought cheese sauce, and then obviously I'm going to put that in the microwave now. And then when my mash is cooked and my cheese is cooked, usually my fish is cooked, usually. So already, and then I can layer it all together. Yes, my daughter really wanted some of our sweet corn, so I'm going to do that. That's why I've cut one up. So my sweet corn, wow. Yeah, homegrown, yum yum. So yeah, we're having sweet corn for tea with the fish pie. So yeah, not terribly exciting, but yeah, I had a really busy afternoon. Done 2 loads of washing as well. Got 1 load to put out. I've got 4 baskets even to sort out. I've just had such a busy week this week. I haven't had the chance to just sit down and do it. I'm sure you busy mums and busy wives out there will relate with that. And the cats are now harassing me. Effie's harassing me. Are you Effie? You're harassing mummy. He's like, Mummy, bloody feed me now. Little bugger. She's really harassing me today. Yes, aren't you? Yes, she's like, I want to be fed. Give me food. So, and yeah, all the cats are sat around waiting to be fed. Little monkeys. Yeah. So, oh. Anyway, hope you've been having a good weekend. And I shall see you soon. Bye. Having fun? Is that good? Is that nice and cold? Good girl, peeps. Little nutter. Fred, don't you think I might be a bit too big? Freya. You tell it. I think I might be a bit big for you, love. Hey? Can you even carry it? Hey, Kimbo. Gimme, Mimmy. Don't eat poo, you dirty moo. Rexy, what you got, Rex? 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 What's she barking at, baby? Barking about? Afternoon. So we're on Wednesday now. Not too bad the weather today. Down to Ponios. You can see my ponies out there. Down to Ponios, feeding them. My sister's lot are there, having their dinner. So, got to the bottom of some of the mystery about Spirit's dinner, because it turns out that the farmer here, who was only actually trying to be nice, was putting in like a garlic supplement in a bucket in the field. So I was chatting to the farmer about this supplement, and I just sort of said, would you mind not putting them in, because when I had a little bit of an investigation, I realised there was a lot of sugar in this bucket. There's like molasses in it, tons of it. No, there was loads of garlic in it as well, which I'm sure was helping with the flies. You know, Spirit is as fat as a house at the moment, and he's put on an awful lot of weight, and I was a bit concerned that he was actually sort of gorging on this stuff that was in the field. And so basically he said, oh yeah, there are other supplements in there, it's not just garlic and molasses. And I was like, oh yeah, what else is in there then? And then he admitted to me that he usually uses these buckets for his beef cattle, and the supplement actually is designed to get the beef cattle to eat more of whatever food is put in front of them, whether that's grass, hay, hard feed, whatever. So they will literally gorge. I mean, obviously you want that in beef cattle because you want them to put on weight, you know, you want them to put on meat. But with a horse, you don't want to do that. And they've had 2 of these buckets in there. So I was like, holy cow, no wonder he's put on so much weight, because before he started having these buckets in his field, he was nowhere near as bad as he is now. So needless to say, I said to the farmer, please do not do that again. It's very nice of you, but he's having garlic in his dinner anyway. So really, actually, when I say dinner, he only has a little bit of grass for his supplements. So he really doesn't need these supplements going into his field. So I was actually, oh my god. At least I know I've got sort of to the bottom of it a little bit, why he's just been eating like it's gone out of fashion. I had a lovely evening last night. I'll put some video in. I went to a pub near here, about 20 minutes away, and watched the Gloucester Morris dancers, see in the autumn, as they call it, although it's not officially the end of summer until the 21st of September. It was still a lovely evening, and a friend of mine's husband and son are in the Morris dancers. So I went to watch them strut their stuff and had a really lovely evening. It was nice to sort of sit, have a chin wag and just enjoy the evening. It was really lovely. So I'm going to put in the clips that I took of the Morris dancers for you, and a few of the photographs. I think you might enjoy them. Hope you're having a good week so far. It's Hump Wednesday, guys, so you're in the middle of the week, although it doesn't really make much difference for me because I work weekends anyway, but never mind. But for those that don't, you're nearly at the weekend, you get in there. So yeah, enjoy the videos, guys. Bye.
But we love each other dearly. And we're going to do step and fetch it, hopefully for posterity. It's time.
Don't go to tonight.